Is that recording? Oh, there we go. Okay, fantastic. And you, yeah, it's all recording. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm down in Birmingham today, tomorrow, and then going back home on the next day, is I'm going to have to put the recording up on Saturday. Normally I like to get it done straight away, but obviously given the circumstances, I'm down in Birmingham, sorting my mom out for a little bit. I'll have to get it put up on Saturday when I get back to my big computer. So yeah. Other than that, let's go right for it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and just mute you all. Um, there we go. Okay. And we're just going to take three nice big breaths. We're just going to inhale, drawing up from the core of the earth, take it up through the body and take it down and round through the toroidal field. So if we're doing a nice big breaststroke swim vertically. And through that inhale, exhale, drawing up of earth frequency, we're just going to start the realignment process. Ja krymaya odujana okia krashenya yekiana okia krashenya ya tora shaki. And allowing the heart to expand open, feeling the frequency of bliss charged love open through the heart. And we're going to allow this frequency just to recirculate and build itself within your energy sphere. And as it does, we've got the aurora recirculating through this network, through this toroidal egg presentation. And we're going to bond the aurora to the earth frequencies, creating a kind of heaven and earth union. And allowing that to sit as a bonding tool and a protection tool to recirculate through the light body. Just clearing out any layers of anxiety, any layers of dread, threat, fear. And you can all just double up on your protection as well yourself through your intention. Unlocking through the lower three chakras. Yamoto bohia durashna kia kratenya. We're going to inhale, exhale, and we're going to just build through an aquamarine transharmonic pillar through the vertical axial core. Re-engaging as a scalar wave, connecting into the mother frequency staff codes. Through this transharmonic pillar. And we're going to interface these staff codes through the horizontal hover bodies. And allow them to interface with the rod or the rod codes. And just allow this to settle in for a moment. This is kind of bringing up a lot of kind of discord in the body, a lot of discord within the energy field itself, because there's oppositional frequencies and anti-herogamic split consciousness and or reversal consciousness that's going against this. And we want to just kind of highlight this reversal to divine union and allow this just to recode. And as this begins the rehabilitation process, what we've got here is bundles of kind of electrical circuitry that is quite damaged and quite in discord. We're going to go in with the transharmonic aquamarine frequency and just rehabilitate the lines, rehabilitate the joins, and rehabilitate the herogamic connection cords, the correct connection bonds. And we'll use the tool of the holy sepulchre as an access to reunite polarized frequencies. Nice and slow. When you're feeling like things are getting a bit too much, or if you do feel that way, just call back in your essence, call back in your light to reset and rebond with the auroric frequency and the holy sepulchre, which begins the renewal process of the nerves, the renewal process of the herogamic splits. And then this then goes through a process of recoding. Moving out all the AI structures, AI code. And just feeling this all start to unknot over the back side of the head, back side of the neck, back side of the heart, soul chakras, metallic fibers unlock, delineate, and bringing back in the light of God, the light of creation, just to synthesize the pathways. Which is then coming up with information held around deep Deep betrayal. And we're just going to surrender and allow this just to recirculate. Allow this to come to the forefront. Heart begins to unlock as we sit through the chamber of the holy sepulchre. The oppositional frequencies and forces begin to go through a reconstruction, an alchemical transmutation, and a process of forgiveness through unification. Which allows the clearing out of the third eye, clearing out of the heart, to purify the perceptions. Essence of Mother moves down through the transharmonic pillar and interfaces within the feminine consciousness, re-establishing vertical alignment, the Partike merge, Elasian fields expand, as the Mother of compassion seeds into the feminine, lifting to resurrect, degraded architecture, histories of pain moving through the heart of the Divine Mother, to clear out the betrayals and separations to the partnership with her beloved. Connecting in Holy Father, as divine support to sit through the feminine field as a base foundation of security, building as a violet lotus, for the upfolding, reconstruction of trust and faith within the feminine consciousness, the feminine template, moving layers of possession, layers of attachment and invasion out of the overall feminine architecture at the base level, Yamatoriasa Akiyakradenya Deyan, Shana Yakiana Akuyakrajana Yokura Shano Yokorea. Harmonizing hierogamic balance to the feminine template, and in turn, the masculine template. Witnessing the eruptions between the gender twin and honoring the process. Sitting with the polarities as they work between them to understand where each side is coming from. Receiving solutions for quarrels. apologies and forgiveness over betrayals. Understanding, understanding, and overstanding of the reasons why these happened and went through the process that they did into separation. Deep grief unlocks and moves. As we synthesize now with light through the memory and update the nadial structure, update the twin flame field, update the hierogamic joins, union bodies, partnerships to interface between the partiki, partike grids. Opening white adondra complex. And connecting in white rainbow adondra bridge through Rishi, Raisha networks. Solar Dragon Aeonic pairing. Correction through the cosmic clock. 48 strands, 48 tones, 48 overtones. Intercept and correct. Harmonic sound vibration rehabilitates into the temple of the Chem Aloha Tea. Synthesis through the Vecca quadrant, realigning particle, antiparticle to move into a merge. Rainbow Diamond Light rebuilds the matter fabric and antimatter fabric. Antiparticle particle. And then there's a kind of radial kind of grid that's presenting in front of me that is in all different kinds of colors, and it's really quite amazing, and I'm not sure what that is right now, but it feels great. I'm getting the words the unified rainbow complex, so I'm like I said, I'm not sure what that is, but I will do a deep dive into that at some point. It feels like it's in relation to the unified field of one, but at like a kind of subatomic level of that. Clearing dark matter templates and updating with hirogamic union bonds. Setting the template into remodel reconstruction. Oh, wow. Okay. What I'm seeing with this is a rehabilitation of the DNA, but it's emerging to the higher DNA as well. Within this, it's a kind of vertical like a kind of vertical merge to your higher counterparts, or the beginning merge of the higher counterparts to reestablish the higher self embodiment phase. Or I feel like that's kind of already happening, but it's to bring in the highest parts down to the lowest parts. So we've got a vertical hirogamic bond. And that is kind of giving me a reference back to Hyperborea with their counterparts, the Polarians, and I've just got ringing in my ears with that one as well. So this begins to kind of resynchronize and rehabilitate. And then the light of God is just rushing through all of these layers, creating the pathways, creating the connections, and reestablishing unification, or the pathway towards unification. Okay, let's see this vertical realignment on all of these different levels. Now, let's just sit with that as we reestablish the organic connection. And what this is doing is triggering up a lot of inorganic structures that are kind of detaching themselves from the field. So you may feel a little bit uncomfortable at the moment, a little bit kind of crackly. This is just the kind of process where we kind of delineate out artificial structures from the overall unified field and your unified structure. Beautiful recoding, delineation, and correction to the inverted AI reversal structures. This is coming in as a perfected Christic spiral. Okay, and as we kind of run this correction, I'm then just seeing all of this rainbow light build around you as a kind of yeah, like a kind of 12-dimensional pillar with multiple tones of rainbow light all around, and then this all of this sound tones kind of coming in as well at the same times. Releasing out miasmic structures or miasmic infiltration, parasitic consciousness. High levels of fear, decompressing, engineered and artificial fear, decompressing. We're just going to do a simple triad sweeper actually, because it's just going to be quicker to remove everything that is not needed. So that is the miasmic, it is the parasitic, it is the AI, it's the reversal, it's the kind of hybridized layers through all of this structure here. And you'll really feel that coming up over the back side of the head, the back side of the third eye, where it's very, very congested, just unlocking and allowing the chakra to breathe. Okay, so we're just going to take all of this stuff out, place it in front of you, have the light of God just reverberate through it, allowing any sparks of light to illuminate within the cracks, within the blackened heart of the shadow, related to these kind of layers, just illuminate there, and anything that is inorganic dissolving away. Stabilizing high fear thresholds, moving into polarity integration and neutralization of these tones and of the ranges. Okay, so as this washes through, I'm then being taken into this opalescent holographic opal diamond realm. And within this space, it is Really nice. The energy is gorgeous here. And it's an opportunity here just to rehabilitate, fill your cup with what's needed, just to rebuild the life force that was kind of, I wouldn't say taken from you, but kind of well, it is to a degree taken from you, but it's more so about rebuilding your own light, refilling your own cup with energy that's pure. And bridging the Kristalla ratios to the light body. No yokriyama taposhni nora sha'atiya. And this feels very much like a return home, a return to the God worlds. And any layers of pain that's highlighted within this, we're just going to surrender, allow the light to refill your structure. And we're just going to question the pain as to why does it have to be here in the body? Why does it have to kind of sit here? Because ultimately it shouldn't be there in the first place, but we kind of learn to find ways to manage it. And through that understanding, it's allowed the decompression, release, recode, refilling, and updating. And we're just going to take that update through all of your fields. We're going to take it through your localized grids. We're going to reintegrate the soul essence back into the body. And coming back into that transharmonic pillar at the start, back into the egg. And through that process, we've got a rebuilding of a jigsaw puzzle as a symbol within the egg, the child putting it together. And I think this is kind of representative of the soul, kind of trying to remember, the soul trying to rehabilitate and rebuild the great puzzle that we're all trying to do at the moment. And just feel yourself kind of settling back into the body, back into the physical realm. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. How are we doing, guys?
Don't want to come back.
Oh, that was lovely, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. No worries. I liked your little cat coming to join in the meditation. As well.
Oh, that's Sheldon.
That was so sweet. I love it.
Say hi.
Yeah, it's nice when we get to see the animals coming in and just sort of enjoying the enjoying the
Put his
space.
thumb in your face.
Absolutely, yeah. Lovely. Oh, perfect. Nice one, guys. Did you all have a good one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was lovely.
gorgeous. Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was lovely. I don't really have anything else to say. I feel very, very high right now. So I feel like I need to go and grind myself.
Hi.
Yeah, nice one. So on that note, guys, I'll love you and leave you and have a great time. Okay.
Oh, thank you so
Thanks
much.
so much.
Thanks for Felix and to everyone.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. Lots of
Bye.
bye. See you next week. Bye.